Starting off a very new year. Tonight, Springfield Mayor Christine Lumberg will deliver the State of the City address, highlighting accomplishments in 2012 and looking forward to a new year. She joins us live in studio. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
This was something so interesting. What many people may not know about this position, or in fact, for that matter, Springfield City Councilors, total volunteer.
Yes, we are volunteers. We are not paid at all.
And that leads to the next question is you are a mother, you also work, and you take on this position. Why do that? Especially in a down economy when you probably get a lot of complaints.
Well, I grew up in a house where public service was very important. And so I've always seen public service as something that is an honor to be able to do and somewhat of a commitment to do. I am a public servant, and I see it that way, and I truly enjoy working on behalf of the City of Springfield.
Well, we commend you. All right, so it's your third State of the City address. Are you optimistic about 2013? I
am optimistic about 2013. We have had some rough years, but this year I'm very optimistic.
All right. Now, from what we report on the news, we do a lot of stories on Springfield. You're starting off 2013 really kind of strong, and that's due, I think, to the voters and the key measures that were approved by voters in November. How important is it starting off 2013 with jail operations, maintaining services?
It's very important to us because we've seen such a dramatic decrease in our crime numbers in Springfield. Just our car thefts alone are down 74%. So the voters' confidence in us definitely gives us a reason to be optimistic.
All right. And a lot of people are talking about that because of the jail being around and existing, there's been that reduction overall of crime across the board.
Yes, definitely. All of our statistics are down because when you do a crime in Springfield, you get to spend time in jail.
People like that. Maybe not the criminals. Maybe not the criminals. All right, let's talk about downtown revitalization. I think you guys have come a long way in a very short amount of time. A lot of PR we're seeing about the art walks that is. But some buildings do still sit unoccupied. What is the city doing down the road to help fill those up with booming businesses?
I think the most important thing we did is we have a downtown refinement plan, and we have people committed to making efforts in downtown. We have new businesses opening, and the city itself is working on doing some traffic changes so it's more pedestrian friendly. But the art walks definitely have done a lot. The farmers market being year-round has done a lot. And we're about to open our first brew pub downtown that's determined to be the finest in Lane County.
Oh, doing some positive PR here. Turning to some national headlines, Portland Mayor Charlie Hales recently joined 800 mayors advocating for some forms of gun control. Can we ask you, what is your stance on that?
I think that we have to take a real serious look at all of the aspects of gun violence, which includes mental health. And I have a letter now that I'm considering signing on that will definitely take a look at what we do about our mental health. And I think that's one of the key components to what we do about gun violence, because we were a community that experienced it.
So mental health is very important to you, that this is addressed.
Yes.
All right. So the State of the City address happening tonight, really quickly, what do you think is the #1 issue facing the city this year?
I think the #1 issue for us actually is, what are we going to do next? We have so many projects in the works, and we're just very excited about it. So I think it's more a matter of, we have a lot of accomplishments under our belt. What do we take on next? Where's our next set of goals? And where's the next level we're going to take Springfield? Well,
we're going to be hearing a lot more tonight in your State of the City address. And of course, the public is invited. Mayor Christine Lumberg will deliver the State of the City address, absolutely free, open to the public. That event tonight, 5:30 at Springfield City Hall. Thanks so much for being with us.